Hey everybody. So here's the lightning round of inventory counting, short attention span theater. We go into the inventory module. We're looking for the inventory transactions subfolder. Within that folder, there's another subfolder called inventory counting transactions. And the item we're looking for is inventory counting. Click on that. So it calls up the inventory counting sheet. I've got one pre-created here. So this is a sheet similar to, say, a pick list or other types of documents that have rows. You need to add items to this count sheet, and there's a longer video on this that explains how to add the items and the multiple counters. So in this case, we've got two counters on the count sheet specified, Ron Burgundy and Mike Holmes, and we've added one item from Warehouse 1 for them to go ahead and count. Okay, so Ron goes out and counts this pressure release valve and finds that there's 2,120 of them. Mike Holmes goes out and counts this and finds that there's 2,124. Okay, so what we've got now, if we update this count sheet, is that Ron counted this, Mike counted this, and there's a counter's difference of 4, and there's a total variance from the counter who is the most off of what's in the system of -5. Okay, so in this particular case, we may be looking for places where the counters don't agree, and you send them out and you say, count again. So they count again, and of course, lo and behold, Mike Holmes always does it right. So it was actually 2,124. Ron now agrees with that. So we update the count numbers. You can see the counters difference is now 0, but there's still a variance for what the system thinks that you should have of 1, -1. So we want to now correct this in our inventory. So we're going to go to the bottom right-hand corner and we're going to copy certain rows from the document, either the ones that we believe Ron on, the ones that we believe Mike on, or items with no counters difference. Okay, and of course this option is not going to be available if you just choose one counter. This is a 2-counter scenario. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to select that. We're going to say, for that line where there's no counters difference, we want to correct our inventory from 2,125 to 2,124 in Warehouse 1. And it queues up the inventory posting document. You can go ahead and add it. It's going to add it to the system. If it was serialized, it'll deal with serial numbers at that point in time. Here we have the inventory posting document now. We can drill into the journal remark, and you can see here's the journal remark where it's corrected the inventory from a ledger perspective. All right, like I say, the longer video posted that explains inventory counting, but that's the quick description of where to find it and how to do inventory counts. Thank you very much.